Helen Flanagan has admitted her Easter weekend went less than perfectly after she went out and drank too much during a boozy night out on Saturday. The Coronation Street actress, 34, who was attending a party hosted by Vanessa Feltz's daughter Saskia, admitted she took it too far over the bank holiday weekend. The soap star joked that after a few too many alcoholic drinks during her night out, she couldn't cope with her kids, asking where their Easter eggs were the next day. Helen revealed it was her turn to have the children she shares with her ex Scott Sinclair over the weekend. The couple share daughters Matilda, 9, and Delilah, 7, and 4-year-old son Charlie. Speaking to Lizzie Cundy at the party, Helen said, "I did have a great Easter with the kids. It was so nice because usually they are at their dad's. So it was my turn to have them over Easter. But Lizzie, honestly, I went out on the Saturday night, and I did get too drunk. I had the worst hangover. So I woke up and they're all going, 'Mummy, where's the Easter bunny?' And I was dying." Helen also weighed in on rumors she is due to return to Coronation Street and revealed a secret crush on one of her former castmates. She said, "I've heard this rumor all of the time. It's never been confirmed. I'd absolutely love to go back. I really want to get back into acting. That's what I want to do." When asked if she has been watching Jack in Celebrity Big Brother, Helen said, "Yes, I love Jack. I used to have such a crush on him when I was younger because we used to tutor together. But Jack's so funny and he's such a lovely guy." Helen also hit back at any claims that viewers weren't seeing the real him, as she added, "No, he's being himself. They are seeing the real him." Jack is one of 6 finalists competing for the Big Brother crown on Friday alongside Jojo Siwa, Chris Hughes, Donna Preston, Danny Beard, and Chesney Hawkes. Helen's comments come after it was revealed he's been forced to put her £1 million forever family home on the market. She bought the 8-bedroom property in Bolton, Greater Manchester, with ex-fiancé Scott shortly before their split in 2022. But after being left broke by the breakup, she has confirmed she will soon be downsizing. Helen said the move would be bittersweet after plowing her savings into the property's renovation, as well as having to get used to living in a much smaller home. Speaking candidly on the Declutter Hub podcast, Helen explained, "It actually makes me sad that I'm going to be leaving soon because I actually put so much effort into it. When we moved, I put a lot of my savings into doing the house up and making it look really beautiful. But it's a big house. It's an 8-bedroom house, which is obviously really hard to keep on top of." Helen, who is now in a relationship with construction worker Robbie Talbot, 45, admitted she is going to struggle downsizing. She added, "Obviously, I'll get used to it, I'm sure. But it will feel weird to downsize everything, because I'm going to have to get rid of so much more, because all my beautiful furniture that I bought, it's designed for this house." Helen revealed in court earlier this year that she was really struggling financially before being banned from driving for 6 months after being caught speeding twice in 16 days. She begged not to lose her license due to her being a full-time mother and would be unable to afford taxis to get her kids to school. Helen claimed her boyfriend Robbie was driving her £66,000 Audi Q7 when it was caught speeding. However, she was charged with 2 counts of failing to give information relating to the identification of a driver. Helen said, "My job really is being a mom at home. Their dad works away. It's really difficult at the moment now for me to be earning money. I earn money on social media, but it kind of varies what I earn. I think there might be a perception maybe that I would easily be able to afford a driver, but that's quite far from the case. I've got enough money in my account to pay off my tax and my VAT, and basically that's about it." The luxurious house that Helen has put on the market, which she described as her forever home, boasts a huge walk-in wardrobe, a Harry Potter playroom, and plush furniture in the living room. She previously teased a glimpse of the wizarding-themed room adorned with themed motifs, a broom over the door, and even a starry night sky scattered with letters from Hogwarts. Elsewhere, Helen has shared a look at her expansive kitchen, with the bright, white space perfect for family dinners. The kitchen and living room area is finished with gray wood floors, with the kitchen boasting plenty of cupboard space. It comes after the soap star, best known for her role as Rosie Webster in Corey, admitted she is no longer living with boyfriend Robbie after he briefly moved into the home. She also lifted the lid on her split from ex-fiancé Scott as she revealed the truth about the breakdown of their relationship, following their split after 13 years together. While her romance with Robbie is going from strength to strength, Helen revealed he moved out because it wasn't helpful for her children who miss their dad. She told The Sun, "I'd asked him to stay for a while because I often get quite scared in the house on my own and feel safer with a man there. But Matilda is very sensitive and a proper daddy's girl, and she struggles with not seeing Scott as often as she'd like. I always think about how she feels when she misses her dad, and having my boyfriend there maybe doesn't help her. On her failed romance with ex-Scott, Helen revealed she was the one to call time on their relationship. She said they were always quietly breaking up and then getting back together, until one day she called it quits for good. Helen said, "In the end, it was me who decided to break up. I'll always be sad it didn't work out, and we still have love for each other, but we're happier apart." Read more. Helen Flanagan is banned from driving for 6 months despite claiming she is struggling financially as a mummy at home, after failing to say her boyfriend was speeding. Article image. Helen previously revealed that her friends tried to put her on a man ban after she split from Scott. Looking back at the time of her split from Scott, Helen told The Sun's Fabulous magazine, "A lot of my friends were trying to put me on a man ban, which obviously didn't work. I was hurting from the breakup, and I've always just wanted to be loved, so I started dating." Helen previously admitted that the former couple don't like each other at all, despite them caring deeply for each other. Speaking to Charlotte Dawson on her Naughty Corner podcast, Helen said, "I still love him very much. I care about him deeply, but we don't like each other. We don't like each other at all. We don't get on. I do know that Scott, he'd never admit it, cares about me too, and he does love me. But I'm so done. I could never have another relationship again where we would always be bickering. I haven't got another argument in me. As women, we try and do anything we can to make it work with the father of your children, and I did. But I think for me, if I was in a relationship with someone else, it would have to be easy, because I haven't got the energy in me again. I've done all that with the father of my kids." Helen went on to say co-parenting is hilarious, as she revealed the pair try and avoid each other so they don't argue in front of their kids.